अब हैं next हैं हमारी resident Babina. She feels really self-conscious around us aunties, as she says. So अगर आपको arthritis नहीं है, please give a warm welcome to Orooj-e-Zafar.
Hi guys, it's so good to be here. So good. It's really cool that I can recognize most of you here. That's great. I paid you to be here. And or I have a loved one of yours in a torture cell somewhere. Thanks for coming though. They're okay for now. Did you guys catch the news today? There was this great piece on my favorite environmentalist of all time. And yeah, I'm the kind of person who gets excited by things like that. I'm a tree hugger, you got me. I am so eco-friendly, I go ahead and say I'm the Toyota Prius of human beings. Deluded into thinking that I'm green, but actually have the carbon footprint of about 10 Land Cruisers. And I fart water. But, you know, seeing how important power conservation is in this day and age, I thought I'd quote a part of the article at you. Forgive me, I don't remember the words exactly, so I'm paraphrasing. It goes something like this. That was the Pakistani government on the water crisis. I hate it when people call me multi-talented. I prefer genius. Anyway, but I'm just like you guys, don't worry. You know, just like you guys, I'm simple, kind of lazy, destined by both DNA and upbringing to be a raging narcissist, but also just here to have a good time. I used to have a lot of insecurities growing up. I was a little brown girl, you know, and I was too smart for my class, and I was bullied by these fair-skinned, richer girls. And you know, it made me feel horrible about myself, I'll be honest. I felt ugly, humiliated every day. Until one day, something clicked. My mom was a brown girl once. She must know what I was going through, right? So I reach out to her and I pour my heart out, right? I tell her how I'm feeling, and she said something I'll never forget. She said, "Beta, beauty is only skin deep. Skin deep. There are no men on your back. Kam se kam gunah nahi kamari." So this is a public service announcement. If you feel ugly and your gender of choice is ignoring you, it's okay, you're a good Muslim. But my mom's really loving that way. You know, we really are, as a family, we really believe in healthy, open communication. So a few years ago, around lunchtime, my mom yelled across the house to my sister, "Chawal khane?" To which my sister, who's just as dedicated to this cause, said, "Kiske saath?" "Jooton ke saath kutti hai." But yeah, I think it's time to address the elephant in the room. Y'all are wondering who the elephant is? Yeah, the rumors are true. I'm engaged. Yeah. This is the elephant in the room. You see how fucking big this thing is? Yeah. Hassan and I have been together for a really long time. And when you've been together for a really long time with someone, you get to hear very intellectual, mind-boggling things. Like, when will you get them married? Or, when will you have the children? When will you make? They're not making? I'll tell you. You put the khichdi on your date. Works 100%. I'm not married, but I have the next 38 pregnancies figured out thanks to people up in my business. My personal favorite though, is when they get all up in your personal space, you know, your face, your personal space, and they're like, "When will you pay your second kid's college tuition and the rent of the 7th month of the year on your meager salary, Hassan?" Like, why? आपने मेरे बच्चों का teaser trailer release करवाना है? फिर ठीक है. But otherwise, I'm like 22. Like, can I just have my quarter life crisis in peace? Like, the reason Hassan and I work is because when I break down, he's chill. When he breaks down, I break down. Okay? We make this Ouroboros of casual existential dread. It works. Another thing I get to hear is how lucky I am to have him. And I really am, man. You don't get this kind of man every day. I don't know about your man, but mine lets me feminist. He also lets me medicine. I'm a poet too. You see these legs? Yeah, I wouldn't be walking because he lets me. Yeah. I know, it's insane. It's like he's a decent person or something, right? But you know, sometimes when I'm over at his house, I tell him to fuck off. And I sit with his parents and then I kiss their feet. I kiss their knuckles and I get really close to his mom. She gets super uncomfortable with this. But I whisper to her, I come really close. What you did right with him, does it come in a bottle? Because you see, I need that bottle. I need that bottle and I need a drone. And then I need to spray it all over the F sectors because we all know who was the F and fuck boys, right? On this one house, on this one hill in Banigala, जिससे तब्दीली की बहुत ज़रूरत है. But sometimes I make the grave mistake of telling people the truth. The reason, you know, since we're all friends now, I feel like I can tell you. The reason I don't have an answer when people ask me when I'm gonna have kids is because I want to adopt. Cats and dogs. लेकिन कुत्ते बिल्लियाँ बच्चों की जगह तो नहीं ले सकते? Just humor me for a second. इंसान का बच्चा पैदा करके उसे कुत्ते बिल्लियों वाली गालियाँ देने से बेहतर नहीं कि पहले ही कुत्ते बिल्लियाँ पालूं.